Mic test. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Abhi DhiYogi here. Sorry I'm a few minutes late today. I got stuck in a meeting. But for today's session, some songs, stories, ideas about the secret to balancing one's life, the different pursuits. Opening up so we can be ourselves in each and every experience on how to, or the secret. Lastly, I guess assimilating the lessons that really help us on our pursuits. The secret. And if you'll have joined me yesterday, we concluded the session with giving our best and learning from the rest as the secret in each and every moment, So what do we do each step of the way in our pursuits is practice giving the best and learning from whatever happens, each and every result. And in doing so we grow. But how to give our best and how to have the courage to accept, whatever may happen. We'll talk about it a little bit more today. But before that, a song. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Stand by me. When the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountains would tumble to the sea. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Stand by me. So, when I'm singing, how can I give my best? And over the years, connecting the dots, the realization has been, whenever I'm in the here and the now, I give the best. In this moment, I'm singing, yeah, that's it. I'm not thinking about the meeting that happened or what am I going to do after lunch, yeah, the schedule. I'm just doing what I'm doing right now. And what do I do when my mind and heart fluctuate to what happened, let's say in the meeting prior to this session, or what I have to do after this session? I accept it and bring my attention to my breath. Or that happens as soon as I accept it, or vice versa, when my attention comes to my breath. So, to give my best, I have to be in the here and the now. And to be in the here and the now, I bring my attention to my breath, just watching my breath, that's it. And usually the song and the guitar, they merge well if I am in the here and the now. But it's not about controlling the mind or the heart, as people say, or some say, yeah? If you tell your mind or tell yourself, don't think about elephants or flying carpets, yeah? The first thought that comes is flying carpets or the elephants. So, how do I bring my mind or attention to my breath? It's just accepting, hey, you know what? My attention drifted to what I'm doing or what I'll be doing in another half an hour. Or my attention has drifted to what happened half an hour ago. If I accept that, right? My attention comes to my breath. That's it. So, whatever I'm doing, I try to be in the here and the now by bringing my attention to the breath. And in that, a little bit awareness comes about where my attention is drifting. And then as soon as the awareness comes, the attention gets anchored again into the breath. So, what do I do if I'm running all over the place in my thoughts? Accept them. And how to accept them? Sometimes it's difficult. I start counting the breath. If I can't accept them. 1, 2, 3. So, even counting the breath helps me to bring my attention to the breath, which helps me in turn to accept, whatever is happening. All of this is just happening. I don't know how, I'm just sequencing it, but it's happening. All I'm doing is paying attention to the breath. And I believe in doing that, we give our best and learn to accept. Is it getting better? Or do I feel the same? And does it make it easier on me now? You got someone to blame. You say, one love, it's one life, it's one truth, you and I. It's one, you got to share it. It leaves me, baby, if I don't care for it. It's one, it's one. Have I come here for forgiveness? Or have I come here to raise the dead? Have I come here to play Jesus to the lepers in my head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? Gave you nothing, that's all I've got. One, got to share it. It leaves me, baby, if I don't care for it. It's one, it's one, it's one. Song by U2, yeah, one of my favorites. And as we were talking about, giving our best and accepting, whatever the result may be, or whatever is running through our mind and heart, yeah. We said that it brings our attention to our breath in this moment. That is where we come. And in this mode of acceptance, yeah, whatever is happening in this here and now, when I'm with my breath, yeah, I find myself open to whatever good or bad that may be happening. Sometimes the results are positive, sometimes negative. No problem. But with the, if I may say, the thought or train of thought of giving the best and accepting, whatever may be. Sometimes sad, sometimes good, yeah. Helping me to be in the moment, I become open to the results, yeah, to those around me, versus being judgmental. Taking in or learning, if I may say, yeah, whatever that moment has to offer, so I can give my best. Or learning from those who are in that moment, yeah? Learning from them how to give the best that I can for maybe the next time or to that moment in itself. But being open. So, in trying to give my best, and I would say, learn from the rest. A little bit of openness has come in. Long way to go, yeah? I fall and fail every day. But then, reflecting on the day or on the week or on the month, I realize, the times that I failed, where I didn't give my best, or maybe I didn't accept. And this reflection helps me to practice being open, to accept a little bit more. The positives, negatives, good, bad, success, failure. Learn from it so I can give my best. So the attitude to want to learn and to give one's best helps us in turn to be open with everyone and everything in that moment. And that in turn helps us to connect and become one in our relationships with everyone, everything, and whatever we are doing. And again, helps me to anchor to the here and now, where everything is happening. So what do I do as I'm singing? Well, I'm trying to practice giving my best and learning from, you know what? These are the mistakes I made in the prior song or whatever. Or this is how many times I drifted to the past or the future. Just becoming aware and more accepting. That's all I try to practice. Thank you. My love, your love, one love, my love, your love, one love, love. Smiles, tears, hopes, fears, all are born from this love. Fall in love, love with what I get and all that's lost, friend. Everything is meant to merge one day into love, love for I'm in love, you're in love, all in one love. I'm in love, you're in love, all in one love. Thank you. Not sure if you noticed. I goofed up again, started the wrong verse, yeah? Why? Because I drifted to the next meeting that I have today. So, happens all the time. And I don't fight it. I don't try to correct it. No, that's not it. It happens. So you just accept it. And in that acceptance itself, you come to the here and now. And then give your best. Yeah. And how do we accept? By bringing our attention to the breath. And this practice of giving the best and learning from the rest helps us open up to those around us, situations, results. And in turn again helps us to anchor to the here and now and build better relationships with those around us and things around us as well. We take care of everything and everyone a little bit more. So, with all these practices of, as we're saying, realizations, acceptance, opening up, learning. How do we measure, right? How this day has been or how things went? Or am I on the right track? Should I do this or should I do that? Should I go on the phone 10 times a day or 20 times a day or maybe 5 times a day? And spend the other time maybe going for a walk or doing something else. What do I do? Yeah. And where I'm coming to is, it helps us to balance, lastly. Balance our life. This whole part about being in the here and the now, being with the breath, opening up, learning, accepting, helps us to center, where we see the good and the bad, because we accept it. And then we know what to do a little bit better. Prioritization. If I'm spending too much time with the family, then spend some time with friends. If I'm spending too much time at work, then spend some time relaxing. Balancing our time. Balancing our tasks what we do. And maybe balancing where we are or our space, with the lockdowns and whatnot. Maybe we were at home for extended periods of time. Balancing that with maybe going into work or taking a walk, but a balance. So whatever we are practicing, the measure for me is, am I a little bit more balanced in my pursuits, in my thoughts and feelings, let's say, and in my words. And again, nothing to control. I just accept what comes, Try to at least, And in doing so, a little bit of balance also comes in, a little bit of center comes in, I might react and get angry or frustrated easily, where I lose the center or the balance. I may be able to accept it then and there, or sometimes it takes a week or, a day or a month, I don't know, But when I do accept it, hey, you know what? I lost my cool there. Whatever may be the reason, that don't matter, but I lost my cool. And when I accept it, I see both sides of the story a little bit clearer. And then I know what to do next, which is a little bit better than what I did last time, which is in line with giving the best. I can't change someone else or the situation. That's out of my control. All I can do is give it the best that I have. And how do I give my best? By being a little balanced at the center. Be it my tasks, time, space, thoughts, words, actions. And how can I be balanced at the center? Be a little bit accepting and open. And how can I be a little bit more open and accepting? Well, be in the here and the now. In this moment, whatever is happening, whatever you're thinking, feeling, whatever someone else is saying, give it your best attention and accept. This is. Then respond to it, giving it your best. So in all of this, what's within my control is giving the best that I have to the situation and those around in this moment, in the conversation, or in the task that we're doing together. And if we reflect on it, hey, how did I do today? And find ourselves, hey, you know what? I lost my balance here, or maybe I was a little stubborn in this situation. Reflecting at the end of the day, let's say, before we go to bed. And why do we reflect? So we can learn from those situations and from that experience to give better when the next opportunity arises. So this whole practice of balance, open and learning, or learning, open and balance, or open, learn and balance, however you want to do it, whatever, enables one to give the best and learn from the rest. So thank you for joining me today. hope to catch you next time. I know that I'll be on a break from doing these sessions up to this month end. So March 1st, I believe, is when I'll have the next session. Again, trying to balance, yeah? So if I can, in between, I'll certainly do that, but March 1st. Look forward to seeing you then. And in the meantime, you can always browse the recordings and the books at abhi.dhiyogi.org. Wishing you the best in everything, in every way, and in every day.